Good evening. I'd like to welcome everyone to this evening's performance. It's always a pleasure to listen to our choir sing, and I know that tonight will be no exception. A few reminders, though. If you can be sure and check your cell phones and make sure that they are on silent, that's obviously important for this evening's performance. Also, parents, if you are interested in ordering a DVD of this evening's performance, they may be purchased. The cost is $15. Orders will not be taken beyond tonight, so if you're interested in ordering a DVD of the performance, please check in the lobby. There's a table set up where you can receive more details. Also, Mr. Showalter has indicated that we have an exciting opportunity for our students next year. We are planning on taking a small choir to England and Scotland, where they hope to perform. If you are interested in this amazing opportunity, please see Mr. Showalter or Mr. Benson at school for more information. Again, it's an amazing time to watch our kids perform. As I reflect on our students and the growth that they've had over the past year, to me it's amazing because many of our students before this year never participated in choir at all. And to think back in February when we had the Northwest Regional Choral Performance Assessment, each of the bands that you're about to hear tonight received a superior rating. Again, that goes back to the work that Mr. Showalter and Ms. Parkhurst have done, but also the dedication and hard work of our kids. So, enjoy our performance tonight and join me in welcoming our first performance.
Hi, I'm Harrison Strauss, and I sing tenor 1 in Select Men, and I just wanted to brag on this choir because they've just gone, we've all gone above and beyond all the expectations that have been brought before us, and because we performed at 3 Veterans Day assemblies, 1 at our school, 1 at Hellstern, and 1 at Helen Tyson, and we've select few of these students we tried out for all region, and a select few made it. And that was a really great opportunity for most of us. And I just hope you all enjoy our performance. Thank you.
Let all My name is Roberto Solis. I sing for the concert band choir. This year has been one of the best years for me as a singer. I have enjoyed every moment and every concert, but please, voice. Um, we all choirs got superior ratings at the choir performance assessment. And thank you, Mr. Show and Mrs. Parker, for an amazing year.
I'm Maddie Moore, and I'll be performing Only Hope by Mandy Moore. There's a song that's inside of my soul. It's the one that I've tried to write over and over again. I'm awake in the infinite cold, but you sing to me over and over and over again. So I lay my head back down to me the song of the stars, of your galaxy dancing and laughing again. When it feels like my dreams are so far, sing to me of the plans that you have for me over again. So I lay my head back down and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only hope. I give you my destiny. I'm giving you all of me. I want your symphony, singing in all that I am. At the top of my lungs, I'm giving it back. So I lay my head back down and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only hope.
Hey, I'm Stephen Etchison, and I'm singing above all. So.
Above all powers, above all kings, above all nature and all creative things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man, you were here before the world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Crucified, laid behind the stone, you lived to die, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. Above all power, beyond all creative things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man. You are here before the world began. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has ever known, above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Crucified, laid behind the stone, lived to die, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. Crucified, laid behind the stone, lived to die, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ziamara. I'm Shelby, and we're singing Imagine by John Lennon. This one's for Jackie. And Tristan. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No help below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living forth in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. Oh, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. And the world will live as one.
Okay, hello, my name is Shayna Cover, and I am part of Concert Women. Concert Women is Southwest's largest group. We have 2 class periods each day, which we all rehearse for. And we are an all-open women's choir, like anybody can be in Concert Women. And we've performed 3 times this year, and one of those includes going to our choral performance assessment, which we got superior ratings at because all of us did. And honestly though, I don't just love this choir because anybody can be in it. I love it because this year I've learned that it's not just each individual voice that counts, it's all of us coming together to make one voice, and it's quite amazing. So I hope you like Concert Women.
evening. My name is Mrs. Parkhurst, and I'm the choral assistant here at Southwest Junior High. And I have the pleasure of presenting several awards this evening for the Southwest Junior High Concert Men's Choir and also our Concert Women's Choir. I will begin with the choir captains, Most Improved Awards, and the S Awards for each of the 3 ensembles. Students, when your name is called, please make a line to my left and stay until everybody is announced this evening. And I'm also going to ask the audience to hold your applause until the end so that we can recognize all recipients. Choir captains are selected by completing a form at the beginning of the year, which required them to write an essay about their qualifications as choir captain. Students also had to secure 3 recommendations, including one from a teacher, a fellow student, and also from one of their parents. We want to thank the following choir captains for their outstanding help this year, and each choir captain will receive a small token of our appreciation. We will recognize from the 3 ensembles, concert groups, concert men, choir captain, John Bamber. No, look, you're going to wait until the end. Concert women 6, choir captain, Brianna Norman, and concert women 7, choir captain, Ashley Vaughn. And Mr. Show will assist me. You can stay up here, guys. The Most Improved Awards represent significant progress in overall fundamentals of great singing, development of leadership qualities, and overall positive contributions in our choral classroom. These awards will be recognized at the Southwest Junior High Awards Assembly on the last day of school, at which time students will receive their certificates. The following Most Improved Awards will now be recognized. In the Concert Men, Most Improved, Robert Solis. In Concert Women, 6th, Most Improved, Amy Henson. In Concert Women, 7th, Most Improved, Emily Solis. The S Awards honor that particular student who consistently demonstrates an outstanding work ethic in our choir class, outstanding leadership skills, and shows superior skill in the art of singing. This award will also be recognized at the Southwest Junior High Awards Assembly on the last day of school. At this time, I would like to honor those students with the S Award. For concert men, we'd like to give that to Louise Padilla. Concert women 6th is Cheyenne Cook. Concert women 7th, Savannah Arenas. We have 2 more awards to recognize. The Arkansas American Choral Directors Association chapter is hosting its 3rd Treble Honor Choir this August, and in conjunction, music teachers will also have a conference in Hot Springs. We are so honored to announce that 2 of our concert women students auditioned and were selected to be a part of this honor treble choir. So I'd like to have them come down and be recognized. Jordan Denzer and Selena Tamangdad. Okay, we also have the ACC Choir Camp $100 scholarship recipient for the concert groups, and that's also going to go to Savannah Arenas. 3 of our 5 Choral Leader Awards, which are the Rock Award, the All-Star Award, the Trooper Award, the Cheerleader Award, and the Superhero Award. So we have 5 of them. 3 of them are going to students that are in our concert groups this evening. The names of the awards really do speak to what they mean, so think about that. The Trooper Award is going to be presented tonight to somebody in Concert Men, Blake Sorensen. Please come down. Oh, hold on, almost done. The Cheerleader Award is going to one of our students in Concert Women 6th period, Annabelle Ginter. Please come down. And the Superhero Award is going to one of our 7th block Concert Women classes, and that's going to be Katie Dickey, Superhero. Thanks, Katie. Okay, this is the time. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding choir students. Good. Good. Since I have the mic, I do want to take, as they're getting ready, I'm going to ask the dancers to get in their placement here. I did want to say, dancers, you can get right in your place. What a pleasure it has been to work with our students at Southwest Junior High this year and all of the ensembles. I want to say also what a pleasure it is to work with Alan Showalter, and it's nice to be in the second year in this position and just really feel like we're getting this down to a science. So a pleasure. I'd like to thank our administrators at Southwest, our parents, and also our teachers that allow us to rehearse and do various things throughout the year. So we appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Fisk, and I'll be singing When Love Takes You In by Stephen Courage Chapman. Before I start, though, I'd like to dedicate this song to my new little brothers, hopefully by this fall, because to me, that's what this song is really about. It's about them. So I just hope I can do good for them.
I know you've heard the story, and they all sound too good to be true. You've heard about a place called home, but there doesn't seem to be one for you. So one more night you cry yourself to sleep and drift off to a distant dream where love takes you in, and everything changes. A miracle starts with the beat of a heart when love takes you home and says you belong here. The loneliness ends and a new life begins when love takes you in. And somewhere while you're sleeping, someone else is dreaming too, and counting down the days until they hold you close and say, I love you. And like the rain that falls into the sea, when a moment, what has been is lost in what will be when love takes you in. And everything changes.
Test. Okay. I wanted to dedicate this song to all the choir teachers I ever had because they've really just inspired me to sing. So that's why I'm standing here before you. So. Oh, I'm Harrison Strauss, just letting you guys know. Stars came crashing down in tiny pieces to the ground. I was all alone down here, trapped beneath the atmosphere. And I thought somebody called my name. I spun around and caught a flame. I gave into a God I didn't know. And now everything is falling into place. New life is calling and I owe it all to grace. It's so much brighter living in your world. Save me what you did for me. You gave me something I want everyone to see. When we struggle and it all goes wrong, only you can make it right. So I sing, oh, learning to be. Whoa, whoa, learning to be the light. Whoa, whoa. When a heart is as cold as ice, you can melt it with advice. No one wants to listen to a list of things they shouldn't do. So I build a city on a hill and I light a candle on the sill, knowing you'll be always knocking at the door. Oh God, I just want to love on everyone. All I have is yours to give, so let the people come. It's so much brighter living in your world. Say what you did for me. You gave me something I want everyone. When we struggle and it all goes wrong, only you can make it right. So I sing, oh, learning to be the light. Whoa, whoa, learning to be the light. Whoa, whoa, learning to be the light that makes the shadows hide. The light that breaks the curse outright. The light that takes the weary in its arms. When it all came crashing down, there was only darkness all around. But in the distance I could see a flame. It's so much brighter living in your world. Say what you did for me. Gave me something I want everyone to see. When we struggle and it all goes wrong, only you can make it right. So I sing, oh, learning to be the light. Whoa, whoa, 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 learning to be the light.
Hello, my name is Catherine Campbell. I'm from the choir that you see right now. Now, when I look out at the audience, I see a lot of parents. So I know that you feel the same way that every single girl on the stage feels. When you've been with something since it was nothing to when it's something that you can be so proud of, you just feel that pride. And let me tell you something, Harmony is our baby. It's our family. Now, we have an excellent group of 8th graders that's new to Harmony. Well, not new, they've been here for a whole year, and so they feel just the same. But we also have 9th graders. But we all remember auditioning for the treble choir, and it's mainly freshmen, a lot of 8th graders, 3 formal concerts, Veterans Day Assembly, performing at Helen Tyson Middle School. We remember superior ratings, and by superior I mean 98s and 99s at CPA. And we remember All Region, the honor. We've been through so much, and we love each other so much. So without further ado, we'd like to introduce you to our baby, our family, and our choir, Harmony. Our first selection for tonight is called Beneath the African Sky. Clementine escaped from her home 2 weeks after the Rwandan genocide began. Only 6 years old, she was smuggled beneath piles of luggage in the back of a car. The road was littered with bodies. Clementine remembers the smell of death filling the air during that long drive to her grandparents' house, a place they believed to be safe. But the insanity followed them. A death squad appeared at the door in the middle of the night. Clementine was awakened by her grandmother's screams. She and her sister crawled through a bedroom window and ran into the forest. From there, they watched the house burn. She smelled death again. Now alone, the girls wandered through the countryside, eventually finding a church where they sought refuge. But inside, they saw that the church had been the scene of a massacre. Filled with bodies, it looked more like a morgue than a safe home. The 2 children hid among the dead to avoid being caught. Years after Rwanda, in the summer of 2008, Clementine reflected on life after the genocide. She said, "Children see everything and they do not forget. But when they get out of it, they shut. They try to cover the memories up because they're too painful, so the whole story is lost. But who am I to be quiet? I must tell people what it feels like to be a child and think the world hates you. And my voice isn't enough. You are a witness too." The oboe melody you will hear is loosely based off the lullaby that Clementine sang as she was escaping. Thank you.
while the guys are making their way up here, and we'll sing our last song is really two songs together. I just have to say, and I haven't ever really said this, so I had to just kind of think about it. Do I really want to say this? Do I really want to say this? This is, I think, the best group that I've ever taught in 10 years of teaching. These kids are absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate the parenting job that you've done. I just wanted to say thank you because it's a real joy. It really is. I love teaching these kids, and I'm going to give a few awards away. We'll do it the same way we did for the concert choirs. Just line up right here along this tape. We'll be just fine. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge the captains. For select men, please do hold your applause till the end. Otherwise, this will take a long time. Harrison Strauss, come on down. For harmony, Kat Campbell. These two right here have done just an amazing amount of work for me and for Miss Parkhurst, and just for the choir, for everybody else. They're the kind of students who just take initiative, look for something to do, and I just absolutely adore that. So, also, I'd like to acknowledge Mr. Stephen Etchison for making the SWACDA 7 through 10 Boys Honor Choir this year, which was absolutely amazing, and I was able to go down to Dallas and see him perform. And it was fantastic. He really made us proud down there. Kat Campbell was also able to go down to Dallas and serve in the SWACDA 8 through 10 Girls Honor Choir, and both of those were very, very good performances. For the S Awards, I would also like to acknowledge for select men. This was a tough one. Like I said, this was maybe, the best group that I've ever taught. I mean, all of these guys, they were just amazing. We kind of narrowed it down finally to a few, and then we finally narrowed it down to one. And for the S Award for select men, it's going to go to Ryan Hall. So come on down, Ryan. Just an absolute musician, just always ready to work hard, and it's absolutely amazing. For harmony, we finally came down to one person too, and that's Caitlin Fisk. Caitlin, come on down. And you'll get your certificates at the awards assembly on the last day of school. Also at this time, if you're not already standing on this line, I'd like to acknowledge my Southwest Sounds members, Darian Bartholomew, Peyton McCartney, Caleb Ripple, Willie Jasinski, Stephen Etchison, Harrison Strauss, Nick Cross, Sam Tatios, Sly Emius, Kat Campbell, Ciamara Caldera, Maddie Moore, Carissa Todd, Jackie Absher, Shelby Mungery, Katie McKenzie, Caitlin Fisk, and Areli Del Pilar. They were able to be kind of my compact to-go choir when I just needed a quick choir that we could run over to a place and sing for something, and it was fantastic being able to just get together with them. A few rehearsals, they had it, we were ready to go. Don't really have a meeting time. I have to say that. I mean, we just get together when we can during foundations or after school, and so again, taking that initiative and wanting to come and wanting to learn and wanting to be good. Can't say enough about Southwest Sounds. They've been fantastic this year. Our Choir Leader Awards, these are kind of the silly ones that we give away, but we started it as a tradition here my second year at Southwest, and we've kept it up. For the Rock, which kind of is, again, self-explanatory, the person who's just always there. Every single day, always fighting. He's not going to be moved. He's always the guy that you go to and you know you can count on him. This is Mr. Brian Mendez. I got to applaud him, sorry. And the All-Star Award, and we give a baseball for that one there. There we go. It's to the student who just exemplifies all the greatest traits of a master musician and somebody who just seems to be really, really good at this. Boy, they pick it up so fast and easy. we're going to have to go with Miss Laura Langbon. Great job. And we have just 2 more recipients here of the ACC Choir Camp Scholarship. This is something we give out to those who sell a lot of cookie dough, which was a long time ago, about 6 months ago. You remember the cookie dough, of course. And those that sold an awful lot of cookie dough, I think it was 30 boxes or more, received a $100 scholarship to go with us to ACC Choir Camp. That's a camp that I work every single summer, have for the past, I think, 9 or 10 years now, and it's fantastic. There's more opportunities to sing this summer. If you can allow your kid to go to this thing, I'm telling you, it is a fantastic opportunity. And there's more information online, accchoircamp.org, or you can just see me, email me, or call me, and I'll give you a brochure. But these 2 recipients sold so much cookie dough that they're going to get a $100 scholarship. Aaron Oliver and Katie Hill. Please join with me in acknowledging the hard work of these students this year. Now, like I said, for the last 2 songs, if you could please hold your applause until the very, very end. And that will be at the end of Africa. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I appreciate it.
We shall overcome. No, I join hands so often with students and others behind jail bars singing. We shall overcome. Sometimes we've had tears in our eyes when we joined together to sing it, but we still decided to sing it. We shall overcome. No, before this victory is won, some will have to get thrown in jail some more, but we shall overcome. Don't worry about us. Before the victory is won, some of us will lose jobs, but we shall overcome. Before the victory is won, even some will have to face physical death. Physical death is the price that some must pay. To free their children from a permanent psychological death, then nothing shall be more redemptive. We shall overcome. Before the victory is won, some will be misunderstood and called bad names and dismissed as rabble-rousers and agitators, but we shall overcome. And I'll tell you why. We shall overcome because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. We shall overcome because Carlyle is right. No lie can live forever. We shall overcome because William Cullen Bryant is right. Truth crushed earth will rise again. We shall overcome because James Russell Lowell is right. Truth forever on the scaffold, wrong forever on the throne. Yet that scaffold sways the future. Behind the dim unknown standeth God within the shadow, keeping watch above his own. We shall overcome